Hey everybody, Professor Palin, and welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we did some side quests, the Golden Cools, got another heart piece, and in this part, we're going back to searching for the spiritual stones. But you might remember, we actually didn't get a solid hint as to where they were. Which is weird, because just this once, it's actually Navi who knows. Almost. She's almost useful in this part. Anyway, she'll tell us that Zora'a knows something about them, but you don't actually go back to talk to her, you can just play Sarah's song to get the clue you need. You also don't need this clue, you can go on without it, but just figured I'd show you anyway. So, if you talk to her, she'll just go through a little bit of small talk here, blah blah blah, spiritual stone of water. Ooh, of water, I wonder what that means. Anyway, the King Zora'a has it. So, I don't want to talk to you again. All you gotta do is get to the spiritual stone of water, is just follow the river. If you go upstream, this leads to the castle and to the road leads to like the village on the hill, as I call it. Or if you go back down this way, though, however, it leads to Zora's River. Now, we have another little interaction with our favorite owl. Maybe your favorite owl, not mine. Hello, Mr. Owl. He sounds like a pedophile right here, I'm just saying. Talking about how we gotten bigger and stronger. It's really creepy. This owl stalks us. He knows our name before we ever met him, and that's our forest. Talking about how big we've gotten. It's really creepy. I'm just saying, I don't like this owl. He's a creepy guy. Can we go now? Yes, we know about the melody of the royal family. We've only used it a half a bazillion times. Huh. Weirdo. Anyway. If you tried to go through here earlier, you would have found you were blocked by these rocks, and you need bombs to get through them, so do that real quick. And right up ahead here, we can get another item that we haven't gotten before. Duh. That is from this guy, actually, believe it or not. Come on, let me talk to him. Here we go. This guy is a magic bean salesman. He is a very fat individual who sits eating stuff out of that bag all day. And he'll show you magic beans. Go figure. These are pretty useful. Actually, they're very useful. Not essential items, but you can use them to get a lot of cool stuff. All you gotta do with them is find a plot of dirt and plant them. You want to make sure you always put bugs in these things first, though, to get the golden scatollas out. There won't always be any, like there isn't any golden scatola in that particular one. But what I always do is I always plant the bugs, get the scatola, then plant the beans. That way I know where I've searched. There are a set amount of these you can buy. You only need so many in the entire game. And they get more expensive the more you buy, so you want to make sure you have a full wallet when you come here. I'm going to buy maybe two. I'm going to buy one more here, and then I'll buy the rest off screen, so. Get one more here. Come on, give me the thing. Maybe I'll buy two more. Just because I want to do that. These things get expensive. I don't remember if there's a limit how expensive they get. I'll know later, but I don't care, so. This guy gets pretty egotistical pretty fast. He's already convinced these things are all the rage after only selling 4. So, yeah. Anyway, so the next thing you want to do here is grab this chicken. And, not the rock, the chicken. The chicken? Okay. Now this chicken is going to be with us for a very long time, and I already feel an emotional connection to it because it is a chicken, and chickens are awesome. So, we're going to give this chicken a name. I vote Giorgio. Giorgio the chicken. Look, another new enemy. This is Aiko. Sheesh. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. I think it's like an octo or something. My chicken! No, my chicken! You cost me my chicken. Ow, stop hitting me. Anyway, you really need that chicken, so don't let it get away from you. It's useful for a lot of stuff. Alright, come on, Giorgio. So, the first thing you want to do here is take Giorgio. Go up this little rock here. Go around the biscuit. I love saying that. Jump here, and toss Giorgio. And yes, you must toss him in order to get over this. Now here's some bugs. You probably want to grab those because buying bugs costs like 50 bucks, and you always need some bugs to check for golden scatollas in those dirt patches, so get those every chance you got. Now, where'd my chicken go? How do you get over the way over there? Okay, well, just don't underestimate Giorgio. Come here, George. Come Come here. Stupid chicken. Alright, so what you want to do here is throw Giorgio up there. Keep carrying him. And right over here is our next stop. And unfortunately, we no longer need Giorgio. Goodbye. Go drowned. That's right. I found that chicken, named him, raised him as my own, and then threw him in the water. Because I'm just that heartless. Also, we have a replacement chicken up here. We'll name him as well, but I'll do that later. So up here, there are not one, but two secret holes you can go to. And a, gossip zone over there that's kind of useful. And this leads us to a fairy fountain. Extremely useless unless you want to carry around fairies for no relevant reason. But I don't see a point in it, so I'm just going to leave. Just thought I'd show you that. The second thing is equally useless. Over here. It's a nice little hole in the ground with another gossip stone. You can get fish and bugs from these things, but that's about it. And 20 rupees. I think that'll be there every time the game resets, so if you ever need to get money, just check these little holes. There's several of them around. So, I lied, we actually still do need our chicken, but we can't go back and get Giorgio, so we're going to take this guy, and we're going to name him Larry. Larry the chicken. Larry and Giorgio. So, I'm going to take Larry here. Larry's not a very good name, but it's all I can think of right now. Go all the way up here. This nice little network of whatever. And jump to get a second heart container. So fifth. Oh my goodness, do not want to anger Larry. Now before I go real quick here, I'm going to play the Sun Song. In the interest of not falling behind on our Golden Scatola count. And literally right on this ladder here is a Golden Scatola. I want to be careful killing this thing. Okay, I always get hit by these things. There we go. Only I can get hit by these things, I swear. But there's a quick Golden Scatola if you want to get that. There are like 3 more around here, but I'm not going to get them right now because I don't know where they are and I don't want to take time to figure it out, so. Instead, we're just going to do what we're supposed to do here. And open, oops, dang it, wrong button. Oh my goodness. So I get for getting overexcited. Anyway, play Zelda's Lullaby, go figure, on the little Triforce pad, also go figure. And we'll get the overly used cave behind the waterfall. And yes, the cave behind the waterfall does lead to Zora's domain. I should not have said that just yet. Now say it. Zora's domain. See? What'd I tell you? This is the home of the Zoras, the equally cool species around here that I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing. Actually, I think I got these guys right, but they're fishish people, so yeah. Now, there's not a whole lot we can do with them right now, especially with the time I've got, so instead of jumping right into their plot, I'm going to go get us an item that's pretty useful for us. And that up here... Oop, wrong way. Wait, no it's not. This obese fool here is the king of the Zoras. I'm not going to talk to him right now because a lot of dialogue, don't want to do it. Instead, we're going to go all the way down this cave to this fellow here. He's pretty direct and to the point. But yes, you want to play this game. Because if you do, you get a pretty cool reward, and pretty essential, actually. So he throws out some rupees. I think like 3, 4 rather, 5, actually. I can't count, man. So you got 50 seconds. Link does this epic, like, Assassin's Creed dive. What you gotta do here is line up your shadow with the rupees, and just collect them as you go. It's not a tricky game, really. Just one more to get, and you actually get some money for it. And actually, the money throws more than covers the game. So there's no reason you can't play this game unless you just suck at diving. You'll get your monies back and 5 rupees, and then you'll also get an awesome item. So this is a killer deal, really. So, unfortunately, they don't cutscene you back up there. You have to actually walk, which means no laziness today. I know, sad, right? So let's go run back up there real quick and get our prize. Come on, up we go. Come on. Think they made this hallway long enough? Alrighty then. Go down here. And talk to this guy again. And he gives us the silver scale, which is a required item to beat this to get a couple. Actually, I don't know if it's required. Come to think of it, I've never really. I can't remember if there's any relevant plot points. I almost hit that rock. Oh, sweetness! Only I could do that. I bet no one else had ever hit that rock before but me, because I'm just that awesome. But I'll show you one quick thing we can do with this thing real quick here. That was a redundant statement. Go up this ladder. We're gonna go back out of Zora's domain real quick, and I'll show you something really nice you can do with this. If you go over here, there's actually a shortcut back to the Lost Woods. Just dive down. As you can see, you can dive 6 meters now as opposed to 3. This brings us to the Lost Woods. These shortcuts are actually pretty useful later on, but for the time being, they're just sort of a waste of time. There was something I was going to say, but I think I'll just save it. So, next time we're going to go through Zora's domain and see what we can get done there. And, yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. See y'all next time.